Hey, it's Mindy with Astrology by Love. Here today for Virgo Sun and Virgo Rising's monthly horoscope for the month of March 2025. We are starting this horoscope on February 27th with the new moon in Pisces and going until March 29th with the new moon eclipse in the sign of Aries. So thank you for hanging out with me today. Please like and subscribe. Also, check out the description box down below. I've got a discount code for a reading and some other cool stuff down there. So let's go ahead, jump in, and get started. We are starting this reading off on February 27th. There is a new moon in the sign of Pisces. So Virgo, Pisces rules your 7th house. This is long-term relationships, long-term commitments. This isn't just romantic, this is also business partners. Typically anyone that's in your life for approximately 2 years or longer. This new start could be in a new long-term relationship. Now, Saturn is also there in Pisces right now. So if this is the start of a new long-term relationship, more than likely there is an age difference there. Probably 5 to 7 years older or younger, or even older or younger than that. So don't be looking for an equal unless that equal is someone who's a leader, a teacher, someone who definitely has status and is in charge in the community. This is a beautiful, gentle new start, so it'll be enjoyable, and that takes place once again on February 27th. Then on March 1st, Venus, which is in your 8th house, this is the house of your partner's money. These are the secrets that you keep with other people, with your spouses, with your partners. Venus has been there. This is when Venus is there, it's typically a good time to get a loan. It's a good time to get money from your spouse or partner or people that you share finances with. This is also an excellent indicator for fun and enjoyable bed pleasures. Venus, however, on March 1st is standing still in the sky and starting to go retrograde. So this may be a time to go back over money, perhaps how you enjoy those bed pleasures. There's also more mundane things in this 8th house like taxes, insurance, real estate. Venus is going retrograde in your 8th house for the rest of the month. So these energies of going back over finances and lovemaking with your spouse and partners is going to be there for the rest of the month. So just be aware of that, Virgo. Then on March 2nd, Mercury and Neptune connect together in the sky in your 7th house. So once again, long-term relationships, long-term partnerships, your partners are going to be viewing you as perfect that day, and almost like a fantasy sort of light. There'll be a little bit confusion about maybe things you have said or done, but they're going to be seeing you all starry-eyed with rose-colored glasses. Enjoy that day on March 2nd. Then on March 3rd, Mercury moves into Aries. So again, this is your 8th house of other people's money. So your mind isn't on your money, your mind is on their money. And you may be wanting to help them organize it, help them with details. The energy of being impulsive with your words, with your ability to organize is definitely there, Virgo. So be aware of that. And Mercury is in Aries for the rest of the month. Then on March 5th, Mercury sextiles Pluto. So in November, Pluto moved into your 6th house of daily routines, health routines, the part of your life that you try to consistently do. This would be morning routines. And Mercury in your 8th house of the secrets you share with your partner is being brought into your daily routine somehow. I don't know if this is regular conversations about money. Maybe you're trying to set up perhaps just a monthly meeting, a weekly meeting, discussing those mundane things like taxes and insurance. But this is a fast-moving energy, and it takes place on March 5th. It'll be done and over with by March 6th. Then on March 8th, the Sun trines Mars. So the sun is in your 7th house, long-term relationships. Your partner's kind of in the spotlight right now. You're paying attention to him, and it is trining Mars. So Mars is in your 11th house of friends. So you've been motivated recently to hang out with your friends, to be there for them, to start the party, be at the party, always have a party. You are really motivated to be around your friends right now. And something about the spotlight being on your partner is triggering you to be like, hey, I'm going to go hang out with my pals real quick. Hey, I'm going to go hang out with my friends real quick. So once again, this is a fast moving energy, but on March 8th, it's a time to go hang out with the girls, hang out with the guys, and just enjoy that time, Virgo. Then on March 11th, Mercury and Venus come together in your 8th house. So once again, the partner's finances, and these are the secrets y'all keep and share together. So this is very much looking like a conversation around money. So Venus is going retrograde, it's going back over stuff. Mercury's moving forward. So this is definitely a good time to discuss finances, taxes, insurance, that mundane stuff. Maybe a good time to communicate about lovemaking or why it hasn't been happening as frequently, because Venus going retrograde is probably causing some skips and possible standoffs in that area. Once again, this is a quick moving energy. It's gone by March 12th. On March 12th, the Sun and Saturn connect in the sky. So this is in your 7th house, long-term relationships. There is some sort of blockage there. Your partner is being serious all of a sudden, seeing you through standards and expectations that probably aren't a lot of fun. They may be overly realistic. Seeing you through the fog of fantasy is gone. And so this is another quick moving energy. It is going to be there on March 12th though. So expect some seriousness from your partner. Formality, practicality, things like that, Virgo. Then on March 14th, there is a full moon eclipse in the sign of Virgo. This is you. So there will be some sort of shift or change in how you appear or how you're seen in the world, Virgo. So I don't know if you're getting a new website. I don't know if this is new pictures made. If you're getting new clothes, there's something about the way you appear and the way you were first noticed that's going to be shifting and changing. We're definitely going to be feeling this energy the week leading up to it, and also dealing with it some more the week following. Also on March 14th, part of this eclipse, the Sun is sextiling Uranus. So the Sun is in Pisces in your 7th house, long-term relationships. Uranus is in your 9th house. This is the house of long-term studying, foreign travel, where you want to be a guru. And there's something surprising in this 9th house area of life from foreigners or traveling or something that causes your partner to be a little bit wonky that day. So expect a little bit of drama around this eclipse, Virgo. Then on March 15th, Mercury turns retrograde, and it turns retrograde in the sign of Aries. So this is more attention in your 8th house of those secrets you keep with your partner. So once again, this is going back over details, fine-tuning financial stuff, sexual stuff, the secrets you keep. This is also occult studies, tarot, astrology, things like that. You could be going back over books y'all have read together about subjects like this. When Mercury stands still in the sky to go retrograde, it's typically a pretty awful day for travel. Just being on the road, traffic is probably going to be congested. And I want to give you a special heads up for March 15th, because Mercury is turning retrograde in the sign of Aries. And Aries just wants to go. They don't want to plan. They don't want to think about it. They want action. And so that is how the collective has been driving. They just want to get there. They just want to go fast. And when Mercury stands still, we get confused for a moment. We're not seeing things clearly. And so you have a bunch of fast drivers who aren't seeing things clearly on March 15th. So be extra careful if you have to go out and drive that day. Just a heads up, Virgo. Then on March 19th, Sun lines up with Neptune. This is a little bit of sensitivity and clarity for your spouse or business partner. So they may be feeling tender and not know why, overly sensitive about stuff, and then for a moment they're going to have a flash of clarity about you, about how they see you, about what's going on with you. So expect that, once again, fast-moving energy on March 19th. Then on March 20th, the Sun moves into Aries. This is more energy in an area of your life that you like to keep private and that you like to keep secret. So this is putting a spotlight on you and your partner's finances, investments, bedroom pleasures, while Venus is going retrograde and Mercury is going retrograde. So there's a lot of focus, a lot of frustration in this area of life right now, Virgo. So just, it's going to be that way through the end of the month. On March 21st, Venus retrograde sextiles Pluto. So Pluto has been in that sixth house of daily routines, how you incorporate rhythms into your life. And Venus retrograde is in that house of finances. So something about not being intimate with your partner or going back over finances is causing you to focus on those daily routines. This may be a workout routine or some kind of health routine, and this also is a fast, quick moving energy. Then on March 22nd, the Sun and Venus come together for what we call a Venus cazimi. So when a Venus cazimi occurs, Venus lines up in the heart of the Sun. So it's within 17 minutes on either side of the heart of the Sun. So while Venus is moving there, we kind of have a hard time accessing that Venusian energy. So we'll be frustrated with our money. We won't be able to sleep. Food's not going to taste right. But then between the hours of 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. on the West Coast and 4 p.m. to midnight on the East Coast, Venus and the Sun line up. We have our Venus cazimi. At that time, luxury, fun, enjoyment just flows. This is definitely the best night of the month to go out. Have fun. Take your spouse or partner out. Enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful meal. This is definitely for you in particular, Virgo, the night to stay in and enjoy those bed pleasures with your spouse. Work it all out in the bedroom. And so pay attention to those times and definitely utilize this energy, Virgo. Then on March 23rd, the Sun sextiles Pluto. So the Sun is in your 8th house, secrets and everything, and it's revolutionizing or triggering some kind of focus or change in those daily routines. Once again, this is a quick energy. Then on March 24th, we have another cazimi. This cazimi is with Mercury. So Mercury is moving into alignment with the Sun. So when Mercury and the Sun come together, we call it a Mercury cazimi. This is when the divine sprinkles brilliant ideas down on humanity. It's an excellent time to meditate, excellent time to journal. Just sit quietly and receive these ideas. Hear your thoughts. So this energy is taking place between 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. on the West Coast, 11:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. on the East Coast. So during those times, definitely relax, listen to your thoughts, and you'll be surprised at some good ideas to solutions to problems you've had that'll just flood in your brain. Then on March 25th, Mercury sextiles Pluto. So this is once again going over finances, bedroom pleasures with your partner, and somehow causing you, like triggering you to focus on these daily routines, on these regular requirements that you have for your daily life. On March 27th, Venus, which is going retrograde in the sky, moves into your 7th house, long-term relationships and partnerships. So you are remembering why it is that you love this person. You are seeing them in a beautiful light. They are seeing you in a beautiful light. Venus is also coming in contact with Neptune on that day, so that delusional energy of seeing you as perfect and amazing and as all you could ever be, it's there, Virgo. It's there. Take your spouse or partner on a date that night. That's March 27th. It is a fast-moving energy, so please enjoy it. Then on March 29th, we have that new moon eclipse in the sign of Aries. So this is, once again, those finances you share together, the secrets you share together. Mercury also goes retrograde into Pisces on that day. It's been retrograde, but it moves from Aries into Pisces on that day. And it also comes in contact with Neptune. So your partner is not seeing you clearly. They're thinking you're wonderful. They're thinking you're fabulous. And this eclipse is going to shift or change something about your finances together. So try not to make any hard decisions on that day, on the 29th. The energy and the impulse will be there to do that, Virgo. But just know your partner won't be seeing things clearly, at least. And it'll be a day, that they're wanting to make decisions about y'all's finances. Bonus day. On March 30th, the next day, Neptune moves into the sign of Aries. So you're going to feel this, Virgo. Neptune has been in the sign of Pisces for the past 13 years. This is a pretty major shift. So this is delusion and misunderstanding about your partner's finances, about not understanding what it is that your partner's doing with their money and with the money that y'all have together. We will talk some more about that in the next horoscope video, but just know that energy is there and that is happening on March 30th. So I appreciate you hanging out with me today, Virgo. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment below. Definitely check out the links in the description, and I will see you again soon. Thank you for hanging with me.